absolutely gorgeous Tuesday evening here in New York City, and it is time for baseball as the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the New York Yankees against the Toronto Blue Jays in the first game of a two-game set from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York.
Is back after being away for health and safety protocols. Now Springer gets into one, sends it to deep left, and it's gone. Well, as Tabby said, they're due. And Springer leads off the ball game with a home run.
That looked like one of those sliders that just spun up over at the plate, and Springer was able to stay back on it and hit yet another wing, but then timed it up beautifully.
Had a hit in his career against Severino. Here's Bichette lining one into left for a base hit. So a home run for Springer and a single now for Bichette. Left some men on early and never got going late. Swing and a miss by Guerrero, and Severino rings him up for the first out of the night. Rizzo now playing behind Bo. There he goes, and the 3-2 on the appeal. He went around, and Gurriel strikes out. The side is retired, but the Blue Jays have an early lead on the leadoff home run from George Springer. 1-0 Blue Jays. Hits it hard, and it's off the glove of Gleyber Torres and into shallow right. And we'll wait for the scoring on the play, but Kirk is aboard to begin the second.
That's what he has been doing.
Kirk the lead, and again the 3-2, and it is ball four. So the first two men have reached. And he gets into one. Driven to left field. And it is signaled as a home run. It is gone. A 3-run shot for Espinal, and I'm sure the Yankees will ask to have a look at this, but the initial signal from third base umpire Ramon de Jesus is a 3-run homer for Espinal.
And he got every bit of that thing. It's deep to left center field here at Yankee Stadium. Santiago got every inch of that thing.
Extended, you can see now Hicks extending as far as he could. And what did the ball hit? It hit his hand and the top of the fence.
That's not a home run.
And it came back in. I think you're right. I think that's going to be a double.
Where do you place the runners?
Well, obviously Kirk scores. The issue is, what do you do with Chapman? And that's up to the umpires. Do they allow him to score, or do they send him to third? I think they'll send him to third.
After review, the call is overturned. The ball is in play. 2 runs will score, and a runner will remain at second base.
2 runs will score. That's interesting. I mean, I'll tell you, if I'm Aaron Boone, I'm not happy that 2 runs are scoring on that play. But maybe the diamond. Outfielders basically straight away as Severino strikes out Springer on 3 pitches. A bouncer hit towards the second baseman Torres, and Guerrero is thrown out to retire the side. The Blue Jays do get a big hit. The 11th double of the season for Santiago Espinal. That close to going out of the ballpark, but it is still 3-0. And he walked him. The second walk given up among the first 5 batters by Kikuchi. Hicks. And here comes number 9. And it's ball 4. Back-to-back walks. 2 on with nobody out. And the 1-1. In the air to right center field. Hanging up and caught by Hernandez. Boy, Springer was charging over. Teoscar was coming over as well. They can smile about it now as Kikuchi having to work hard here in this second inning. 1-2 and a swing and a miss. Down to Inigo's Kiner Falefa and a big second out. But he gets a ground ball back to the mound. He'll make the play himself, and after all of that, he gets out of it.
A rough road ahead as far as schedule goes. Wanting the ball, trying to give his team some length and give the bullpen.
And Strike three. Espinal down looking.
No reason to nibble. Go right at guys.
Swing and a miss. Severino strikes out the side. Chapman, Espinal, and Heineman go down in order. Now we go to the bottom of the fourth.
For good things to happen tonight.
2-2. That one's driven deep to left field. Does it have the height? No, it's going to be off the base of the wall. Yankees first hit. LeMahieu going into second. He's in there with a leadoff double. Hit sharply and grabbed there by Chapman. He bobbles it. That'll allow Judge to reach.
104 off the bat by Judge, and again doing a good job of busting up the line, putting a little pressure on Matt Chapman. Good swing by AJ after taking that low strike, locking back in and hitting the ball hard, making something happen.
Judge gets a hit. First and second, nobody out. And Rizzo skies one to deep center field. Going back, Springer still back. In front of the track, he makes the catch. Tagging is LeMahieu, who'll go to third. Judge stays put at first. High drive, right field. Hernandez back. He's on the track. See ya! A game-tying three-run home run. Stanton goes the other way, right down the line, and the Yankees have come back to tie it.
His seventh of the year comes up big and changes his whole game all the way back to tying it up 3-3. First ball he got up in the strike zone from Garcia.
Difficult. And drilled is Donaldson. And he's getting escorted down the first base line with Barrett. Now, you never know if that is on purpose. The Yankees think it is. And Paul, we've seen that throughout the history of baseball. Somebody hits a home run, the next guy gets plunked.
Yeah, that's what I love. That's what I love about this whole team right now. The chemistry, the character in that clubhouse.
Wow, they threw him out of the game. Not even a warning, they threw him out of the game.
And I'm sure Montoya is not going to like this at all.
Now he gets thrown out.
It looks like a few people have been tossed out of this game very, very quickly.
You don't hit people in a tie game late in the game.
Tapped right back to Phelps. There's one, that's all they'll get as Hicks reaches on the fielder's choice.
For a long time, so it's extremely important.
High fly ball. Hernandez there and puts it away for the final out. But the Yankees tie the score. Giancarlo Stanton goes the other way. When it comes down, it's a three-run home run, a 3-3 game. And then the fireworks began. Yankees were ticked, and Garcia was thrown out, and more people were tossed as well. That kind of night.
The 3-2 to Guerrero. And it is ball four. The Blue Jays have a base runner here in the eighth inning.
Blow things down. Maybe hit a ball back through the middle.
Strike three called. His third strikeout of the night. Lined into left. That's a base hit. Guerrero's going to make the turn as Hicks has to chase it into the corner, and Vladdy is getting the wave. The relay throw to the plate, not in time. Around to third comes Gurriel, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
Boy, what an aggressive play by Luis Rivera, the third base coach. He had that thing lined up all the way. Down the line will work. Hicks was giving ground, and look at Louis lining himself up, and he's like, let's go. Normally the play is if the outfielder has the ball before you reach third base.
Very good contact hitter. Can he get a ball to the outfield? Yes, he can. How deep is it? Is it deep enough? Judge setting up, got a very good arm. Here comes Gurriel, throws up the line, and the run will score. Justin Verlander has a no-hitter through 7 innings on 76 pitches. 5-3 Blue Jays going to the bottom of the 8th. Time for another installment of Blue Jays Central once again. Jamie and Joe.
Get ahead, get out of the middle, throw strikes. That one's chopped slowly. Charging is Bichette. 1 away here in the 8th. Lined into center field. It's a base hit. Oh, he hit that hard.
Wow.
Zimmer gets the ball in.
I need a little extra velocity on that one because that ball was smoked right up.
John surgery coming back from that. 3-1. And another walk for Hicks. That's his 18th of the year, and that puts the tying runs on base. Swing and a miss. Torres down on strikes. So Richards fell behind 2-0 and recovered to the next 3 strikes and strike out Gleyber Torres as the Yankees strand 2. And I say it's key to get a runner on, as they don't there, because Boone said by quickening his delivery, some of our guys got hits off him because the stuff wasn't as electric, but they were. Pitch upstairs, so Trevino works a walk. That'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He did go to bat.
There's ball 4, and that's going to bring up Judge.
And he's having trouble. He's kind of leaving it out over the middle of the plate.
Outfielders are deep. And the 1-2. Drill deep to left field. There it goes! See ya! Up for grabs! There's his walk-off home run, and the Yankees have come back to win it. 6-5. Oh man, what a blast by Judge.
I'll tell you what, Michael, some wins are just more fun than others, and Aaron Judge going deep. He saw another one and then finally hung one, and Michael lost a vocal cord.
Into the second deck. And he knew it when he hit it. The crowd knew it when he hit it. The Blue Jays knew it when he hit it. And he walks it off into the night as the Yankees beat the Blue Jays by a score of 6-5 in dramatic fashion here in the Bronx.
Tell you, some swings, some guys are just meant to hit home runs. Number 99 is one of them. This will be one that the Yankee fans and Aaron Judge will remember for a long time.